What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on the PD East Auto Repair YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing an unboxing of the 3-gallon Oilless pancake air compressor from Harbor Freight. I just want to note that I'm not sponsored from Harbor Freight whatsoever at all. I'm buying this air compressor mainly because sometimes I have customers that come into my shop and, well, I don't have an air compressor to put any air in their tires. So I went ahead and bought one. But as I'm buying it, I'm asking myself, if we get an air tool, will it work? I mean, I know we can connect it, but is it gonna be any good? And if it is any good, for how long? So while I was at Harbor Freight, I got this 3/8 professional air ratchet. We're gonna connect it up after we do the unboxing and see what we get. So right here you can see we have the manual. And let's see what we got here. I like the way this one looked. They had the pancake or the hot dog, and a hot dog just looked weird to me. So I went with the pancake. So as you can see, this is pretty much, besides the manual, this is all that came in the box. We have some instructions here. How to turn it on and off, the adapter you need. Basically just how to operate the whole entire thing. So let's just go ahead and connect it up and make sure it's working correctly, and we will get to the air tool part. I think that's going to be the most interesting part about this. I do think it is in your best interest to get this set that I got. It was like 14 bucks, I think, and this thing comes with an air hose, an air gun, a different adapters, an adapter to put to be able to put air into your tires, because as you know, the air compressor doesn't come with any of this stuff, and I saw this was 4 bucks and these were 3 bucks, and this is better to get the whole set. Let's plug her in. Hit the on button. Guys, just a heads up, you will need a male plug that will connect right here. One of the reasons that you want to use this thread seal tape, because listen, you see how it's leaking? That's because there's no thread seal tape on this. And what's happening is the air is leaking through the thread. So once you put the tape on there, it'll stop the leak. So if you're experiencing a leak and you're trying to figure out why, it's because you need some thread seal tape. All right, for the moment we've all been waiting for. Will this Harbor Freight 3-gallon air compressor work with an air tool? Obviously the answer is yes, but for how long? And can it take off any tough stuff? You know, something that's really, really stuck. I don't have any jobs right now, so I can't try to take off any spark plugs or anything like that, but I do have this pump jack that has a bolt on each side. So we're gonna try to take off both tires and see what we get. I do realize with this air compressor, once it reaches about between 80 and 60 PSI, it regenerates itself, and it does take about 3 to 4 minutes for it to shut off. Once it reaches 100 psi, that's when it'll stop generating itself. But until then, you got to deal with that annoying noise. And in a way, it's almost not even worth it. It's best this, I would say, stick with just blowing air with an air gun or filling up tires. But we'll give it a shot and let's see. I guess if you kind of just tap it, you're good. But once you hold it down, it drops pretty quick, so. What I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna get the camera close up to the PSI gauge and hold the trigger down to give you guys an idea of how quick you lose your PSI. Okay, this is real time, no fast forwarding. This is how fast you lose PSI when you hold the trigger down on your air tool. In 3, 2, 1. So, end result and what my opinion is. End result is that it's a good air compressor for pretty much putting air in your tires and using a blowgun. But using an air tool, not so much. You get a lot of power in the first like 3 seconds, but once you drop your PSI to about 60 to 40, you lose all your power. It's gone. And unfortunately, it takes forever for it to regenerate itself. So I'm gonna go ahead and vote no on using the 3-gallon air compressor for air tools. If it's having a hard time using the ratchet, I know it's gonna have a very hard time. Maybe get 2 lug nuts off on with an impact gun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's not the best video, but if you're looking to buy the 3-gallon air compressor from Harbor Freight, at least you got to see what you get when you open it. And for everybody that was curious like me, if you can use an air tool, now you know what you're going to get out of it if you do buy it for that purpose. I'm going to stick to putting air in people's tires and using it as a form of cleaning up my shop floor with an air gun. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. And I hope everybody has a blessed day.